Join me as I dive deep into the rich and mysterious world of African spirituality. African spirituality is a topic that's often overlooked. Yet it's a rich and vibrant tapestry that's woven into the fabric of various cultures across the continent. With a history that spans thousands of years, it's a spiritual tradition that's been influenced by the diverse experiences of African people. One of the biggest misconceptions about African spirituality is that it's primitive or superstitious. But the truth is, it's a complex and sophisticated system of beliefs that's rooted in a deep understanding of the natural world and the human experience. Unfortunately, this misconception has led to cultural appropriation, where people cherry-pick elements of African spirituality without truly understanding their meaning or context. Another stereotype is that African spirituality is all about darkness and evil. But the reality is, it's a spiritual tradition that's deeply concerned with balance and harmony. Yes, there are elements of darkness and shadow, but they're not unique to African spirituality. They're a part of the human experience. By dismissing African spirituality as dark or evil, we're denying the complexity and richness of African cultures. The media also plays a significant role in perpetuating these stereotypes. From Tarzan to the Lion King, African cultures are often portrayed as exotic, primitive, and even savage. These representations are not only inaccurate, but they're also harmful, because they reinforce negative stereotypes and contribute to the erasure of African cultures. But despite these challenges, African spirituality continues to thrive. It's a testament to the resilience and creativity of African people, who've managed to preserve their cultural traditions despite centuries of colonization, slavery, and oppression. Ancestral worship is a key element of African spirituality. It's not about worshipping ancestors as gods, but rather about honoring their memory and acknowledging their role in shaping our lives. In many African cultures, ancestors are seen as a source of wisdom, guidance, and protection. They're believed to reside in the spiritual realm, where they continue to influence the lives of their descendants. In African spirituality, nature is also a sacred realm. It's not just a physical environment, but a spiritual landscape that's imbued with meaning and significance. From the rhythms of the forest to the cycles of the seasons, nature is seen as a manifestation of the divine. This connection to nature is deeply ingrained in African cultures, and it's reflected in the many rituals and ceremonies that are centered around the natural world. Thanks for joining. Hope to see you around for more interesting African stories.